Hi guys, Gaming Bear here. Right, at the end of last episode, I was considering waiting for the Chinese situation to improve, and I'd just done the imperial austerity, which leads down to this, the industrial effort. So I'm thinking about, before that happens, going down and going for strike the USA, before we then get this in place. And that's going to allow us to go to war with America incredibly quickly. So what I've done, so it's May 28th of May 1937, and I've set up an early American attack force. The first section is basically all of these Marines going out, capturing these these closer islands, and with these two forces pushing down, ready to capture these bases down in the south. The rest of the forces pushing through, capturing up as far as Hawaii. That's going to be the phase one. Then we have additional units, which are going to be the Singapore force, a couple of units going in and capturing the ports here, and also moving in to capture Singapore, the Malaya, as well as Hong Kong. We have a third force, which is here, which is going in and pushing through to capture Borneo. Next force here is going to be pushing in, attacking all of the ports into take the Philippines, with a smaller force going up north into the islands here, ready to attack up, and from here to attack up to capture this island, Attu Island, and with the next force going in to take the first port in Canada. So that's the first preparation, with the Marines all going in, taking numerous places. If we click on the Philippines, you can see for now, details wise, they have approximately one army and no navy. So if we can get in quick, take the Philippines, basically declare war on America. If they call their allies to help, which is basically going to be the Philippines and possibly everyone else in America, I don't know. I haven't attempted this before, so I'm thinking I want to see how it goes. So we're going to go in, capture the islands, and then prepare an attack on the west coast, going in and capturing these ports, as well as having at that point gone in to capture the Canadian side, pushing down, and we'll see if the Dominion of Canada joins them, which will then allow us to declare war on Canada as well, and to push in and to try and knock America out of the war before it gets too late. So that is the proposition. So until that happens, we're going to build up some equipment, and I'll pause this, and then we'll get ready to the point that we get to release the armies. So bear with me. Okay, before we move on, we've got this mini battle down in this section. So let's have a look, see how that's going. Let's speed this up a bit. So you can see the battle. They've actually attacked. Oh no, we've gone in for them. I thought I hadn't initiated the plan yet, but hey. Oh no, that's them going in and just protecting the island. Whereas it's this unit which had the... that's why it started. So yeah, so they're going in to assist. We've got concentrated industry, so that's 1937 out of the way. We've got this production coming in, and we'll go for improved construction as the next level. So we're fighting them back. They are almost completely destroyed. Attrition wise, mine's 30%, 33%. They are almost completely out of it, and we're going to wipe them out very, very soon. 92 against them. More of our troops incoming. We captured the whole island. These guys are going around and putting down the rebellion. So that's looking really good. So 95 in our favour. We just got them surrounded. He's gaining some more experience for controlling, and yeah, that's they've just changed the standard attack type. 98, 99. Boom. He's fighting his way back, and we're closing in. And let's improve. That's it, imperial austerity, and let's move them down to thereafter. So imperial austerity. Next, we're going for strike the USA. as the next phase. Plus, we have the improvement of what we can go for next. So let's have a look. Electrical concerns. Before we do that, let's go and have a look at. That'll speed up the radio detection. The electronics, we can't research anything for another 6 months, so that's not so useful, but it'll help with these 2 levels of production. So that's what I'm going to go for. So production wise, and we'll go for industrial concern, industrial minus 10%, so that'll speed up our industrialization. So this is almost out of the way. Our guys are moving into position, ready to operate. We've just sent a force in and just captured this area here. So I'm going to move them back. I'll move them to be an additional force to aid in one of the attacks. So I'll move this forward, and as we prepare for taking America. So bear with me. I'm just going to pause this again, and we're setting up, as you see in the background, the naval side. We've got subs which have just moved into this zone to give us control of these areas, controlling the seaboard all the way up to Hawaii, ready for our forces to go in, and we've got the Marines in place ready to rock and roll. Now we can see those guys are actually moving in. Oh, it's the ones who are in the islands, the defense force. They're even quicker than the Marines. So let's have a look. So yes, oh no, these are the Marines. These are the Marines you're looking for. And we're not ready. So 10% plan. So even before, we've only just started to prepare, and we've still got a 10% chance of winning even at this stage. So I'm feeling hopeful. So see you in a minute. Okay, the 2nd of July, and we've just sadly lost Amelia Earhart, but we've also gained the improved machine tools. So we can go for improved equipment conversion, which is going to improve the conversion of equipment as we upgrade things. So that's going to be useful, and it'll be speeded up because of the industrialization improvement we've just taken. So so that's useful to get through those as quickly as we can, which will help with any problems we have with our industrialization. Now let's have a look at the production side. Support equipment. We're producing troops in the background, and we're 20,000 short, but that's going the right way. These units are we're improving the levels. Towed artillery, we've got a surplus. All of these items we've got a surplus. Even motorized, 22 surplus tanks. Fighters, we need carrier fighters and interwar fighters. We're building up a nice surplus. So these are going really well. I'll need some more production, but if we capture some production facilities, then that'll give us the ability to get extra convoys. So it's all heading the right way. We've got this area. Can see. Let's have a look at this area. We need people coming in to actually suppress this area. So we should have troops winging their way through to put the rebellion down. So that's part of what our guys are going to be doing. So let's move this forward. Okay, next phase. We've just got the radar detection, August 1937. So to improve our overall situation, so we have the Grand Assault incoming. Now we can be looking at some of the other assistance that we can get. Now if we go for carrier primacy, it's going to assist us in the sea battles that we're going to need to be upcoming. Something I've just decided to test is well, moving a force down to the port here, and as we're already at war with the Netherlands, doing an attack right the way through, and trying to land in Rotterdam. I know it sounds weird, but we've got these strong units which I'm considering, well, get them into position and see if we can actually do anything with them, get them rocking and rolling. So let's highlight them, allocate them to that assault, and get them actually in. So that's part of what else we're doing. We're just closing this up, and then using one single force plus a couple of little stragglers to go in and take the British area if we do get involved in the American War, which is going to be coming up very, very soon in just about 40 days, 30-40 days. So that's where we are at the moment. And I've moved one additional small force down here to go straight in to capture Samoa. So we're going to be trying to take out all of these islands in one fell swoop, leapfrog down here, take the islands out, oversee them with this defensive force that's going to move back in behind us. So we'll leapfrog the new troops in, capture as we're working our way through, get a new force in to defend the provinces, and then keep the attack flowing. Focus our force until we've got the bridgeheads on the west coast of America. So that's and up near Canada. So that's the plan at the moment. America is more important than capturing Holland, but if we can do it, then that's going to totally flip the situation. So here we are, the end of 1937. These big plans in place. China can wait. So see you soon. A little bit extra. What I had been doing, I'd organised more equipment to go into reinforcements, upgrades less important, and then all of the new units which were coming in, I've downgraded the priority so that we could have the best troops on the front. At the moment, we are still short of 18,000 units of infantry equipment. The rest is going up quite nicely, but I'm thinking to be able to produce the forces we're going to need to help capture and hold America, we're going to need to get some of these mixed infantry brigades in. So I'm going to increase the capacity of producing those units. So I'm going to downgrade the reinforcement side to parity to the middle option, and this mixed infantry brigade I'm going to upgrade in importance, so we'll produce 5 more units of those. Up to level 5, and at that point this unit will stop. These will stop producing. So that's a very cheap force which is just going to be used for frontline duty, holding reserve areas and allowing the rest of our good forces to move forward. So that's where we are at the moment. So that's it. I'm going to move on. Okay, 30th of August. We've just researched the Type 95 Hago. So let's have a look at the details. Nice amount of armour. So looking good. 15, piercing 30, production speed, production cost of 9, speed of 12. So that's quite a nice unit. Mediums, too far ahead of time for these, but something useful that's going to allow us to keep going for quite an amount of time. We could research this tank destroyer as the next option, but I'm thinking troops are going to be something that we're going to hit. So we need an artillery piece that's going to move along with the forces. So the first thing that I want to do is go for an artillery version of the Kinu light artillery, which is going to assist the troops. Now, production. We have, let's work our way down. Let's just look at the tanks. So we've got 55 outdated units. Let's see what we can do. So, main gun. First thing first, always put the reliability up. So we can't afford, there we go. Oh, well, that's fine. 108. Let's put that down to 100. Still gives us 25 points. Armor. That's only a little bit better. So this first version, we'll start producing this with as being more reliable. So that's going to assist us. And in fact, if I increase the overall reliability by +8, when we do some additions later, that's going to assist us. So I'm thinking about doing that. So we'll add that as the this new variant, and we'll add, there we go, Hago Light Tank Mark 1. Make sure we've got the 108%. Not that one. We'll cancel the production, yes, and put this new version Mark 1 in place of the current production. It will slow down the production, but this is much better than what we're producing at the moment, so it's worth doing. So that's where we are. Let's click this back on. So we will then see what we can do with that. That's going to improve our overall ability. So I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, now the section it's come up. So strike the USA. So strike at the USA has just come in. So we'll go for industrial effort as the next one to give me more building to allow me to function against them. And as we've got a war goal. So let's do this. Declare war at this early time, and let's see what happens. So we declared war. Let's have a look at our operations. What have we got? We lack intel. Let's check the naval side. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need more ships here. So let's move. Subcommand. Let's split this into 2 units and select this second fleet. New commander, and let's get them convoy escort. 1, 2. Come on, 3. That will tie that in at the moment. Click that on. Let's see if that alters the situation. Let's slow this down so we can see exactly what's happening. So these guys, let's have a look at it now. They've only got, so in the West Emperor chain we have 0 and we need 50%. So let's check the West area chain. So landing here, okay. Let's get the others in, and we're going to need more units. Convoy escort. So we're going to need some big units. Let's grab the Alpha fleet and get those guys in to the West Emperor chain. Eastern Micronesia, and we'll get them operating out of Iwo Jima. So that again, and we'll see how that affects. Let's check the figures. That's it. It's now ours. We can go. By the look of this, we will need more units. Check if we have any surplus units that we can send in. Japan Fleet 2. Let's go for the other one. And let's split this in 2, grab these additional units and send them in. So let's get them out of Kanto, going in, covering this zone, just straight in to assist. Okay, let's see how that looks. Wait for those extra units to get in. They've called them as our enemy. I'd expected that. I'd planned for it. Now, these additional units, let's have a look. Not the Singapore force. Let's click it in and look at these units. There we go. Select all. Let's get them in attacking. Thank you for... so that's a free attack we've got. Come on, guys. Eastern Micronesia. Still having problems. These guys are on their way in, so they will soon arrive. What's happening here? Okay, we need to get some air power in. So let me organize this. How are we looking? Air power. So we have some units already. 94, we need more air power. So let's get all of those guys in. Deploying anti-ship. Get them assisting. These guys are on standby. Get those guys in. And then additional, let's get a large air force in. Okay, let's see how that looks. That should assist us. Those guys are already sailing in. We're starting to head in. That invasion's underway. These guys are going in. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. Speed this up to speed 3. Bit of battle here. Our plane's going in against 19 ships. They're trying to move ships in. Let's have a look. They want to send volunteers. No, that's fine. Thank you for asking. Oh yes, insufficient resources. They've stopped trading with us. I don't know why. So let's have a look. Iraq? Why not? That'll assist with a certain amount. Argentina. Let's go for one with Argentina. One with... There we go. That's sorting out our oil situation. These guys are all heading in. Let's see how it goes. That's neat. More battles. Huge amount of planes incoming. Oh, and what's happening here? Oh dear. So they're going in after us. Slow this down so we can see what's going to be happening. We need more fleets arriving. Their guys are coming in. Ours are in place. Our subs are trying to get away from their destroyers. Let's see what else we can put in. Here we've got our fighters going in. We need, let's see what we can put in. Naval bombers. See exactly what we've got. 50 naval bombers. Get those guys in. In now. Attack. And we'll look at the outcome. Getting grand assault, brilliant, that's useful. And then we can assault concentration. These are very useful for higher mobility units rather than infantry. So we'll go for this upgrade next. This battle is going... Oh heck, how many? What a... But we need everything here. Right, I'm going to have to reorganise the fleets. Right, wow, okay. We need more of these fleets, and we need them there now. Charlie fleet. Let's get them in. Search and destroy. Micronesia. There. We've taken... We're just about to take the islands here. Okay, that's looking good. Let's get those guys in. And are there going to be any new units we can send? The beta fleet. Sub-convoys. Up here, what have we got? Sub-Force A. Okay, they're doing their best, so we'll keep this rocking and rolling. Let's look at exactly what's happening. We need more guys incoming. They are seriously chasing down our ships. We need more guys here immediately, if not sooner. They have 3 carriers. We have 2 torpedo boats, and we've lost a sub. They've lost a plane. Okay. That's not good. Let's check these figures, see what's happening. We're trying to take out their boats. Let's get these out of the way. Down here, we lost a sub. Oh, that's not good. Now, let's see what's happening with the Philippines. Great, we've captured this island. Now, let's move them from there in to assist. Well, actually, let's go into there. In fact, let's take Manila as quickly as we can. Allocate. Let's get them in as quickly as we can. Let's get them allocated. And let's get just one of these units, get him in to assist. Philippines force. Go, go, go. How are the rest of these looking? Okay. So the force is... We just need more. We are actually captured or moving in. Hopefully we will be taking these areas very, very soon. They've disappeared. No, here they come. We're landing. We are landing. They have the subs. They're trying to attack. Let's have a look. Our planes went in and we destroyed their... Well, we won. We didn't actually destroy anything, but we won. Let's pause. We have captured this island. We have captured the Phoenix Island. Brilliant. Okay, next we want him to move from there. Let's get rid of that plan. That's gone. So from here through let's clear that again. That's it. Through to there. Come on. You. leapfrog through to the next island. This unit, can he attack yet? We need more sub assistance. Japan fleet have only got 3. So we're going to need some more of these subs. Let's split this into 2 units. Select those and convoy escort 1, 2. Anywhere else we need? No, that's looking good. That should solve that problem. Now here, let's have a look. Pattern is there. We need more units incoming. Great, we've captured the islands here. Let's ditch this plan. Let's go to Wake Island. A new plan from here. Get them attacking as well. Allocate him to there. Okay, keep them rocking and rolling. Keep the troops incoming. Keep the battle going. Prevent them from being able to get supplies in. Okay, we've lost this one. Yes, we're going to have to pull back, but we have more. This isn't the only battle. We've captured it. They're trying to retake it. We have got here first. Brilliant. They tried to get troops there, but we didn't let them. Right, these units, island defense. We need more troops. Let's click on the island defense and guard naval bases, and we'll make sure all of these islands are covered. Yes, so we need more troops. 48. Well, okay, we're going to need more units in this section. Highlight all of these islands as you're going through. Highlight these islands so that we can get support troops straight in there and defending these areas once our guys have left. Double check you've got everything. Plus these additional islands further down. We're going to need almost 60 units. That's a lot of units, but hey, it is what it is. They're moving in. Okay, that's looking good. So we're going to need 60 units, double our current number. So let's move those guys. Yes, we're going to need. Have we got any guys close to being produced? Okay, let's move those units straight in so they can join the fray. Anyone else who's close to being completed? We're going to need those getting ready. We're going to need all of these prepping. Get these lines underway. The numerous and the few. Mixed infantry. Let's just get all of these units out. We need them now. We need them defending the islands as our better forces attack. Okay. Let's look at these numbers. Minus 18,000. Okay, it's looking good. So that's where we are at the moment. So let's send them in as well. 55. We're closer to what we need. So we won't be able to do any offensive operations at the moment. but we need the additional numbers. Let's double check exactly what we need. 57, we're on 55. So let's go for a couple of these. Half that will do it. That gives us the 57 that we need. Okay, that's that organised. Naval combat, let's have a look. Big battle. Our ships, we've got the advantage at the moment. Let's make sure that... Oh, getting closer. Have a look at the fleets. Select those, and we need to make sure that the planes are following. Highlight this. Make sure that the fleets are following. Oh, there we go. And we need defense and an anti-sub. Day and night. That'll help. Now let's look at the bigger picture. Our guys can go in, and there we go. We're taking down their destroyers. We need more subs incoming. We need this. This could well be the main battle of the war. We lose this, we lose everything. We win this. So naval, we need as much as we can get in. Battle here is going on. Let's just double check. Okay, we need more forces incoming. These subs, just 3. Let's anything that's got more than 3 subs. Oops. We'll send immediately in to assist in the other area. It's only 4, not worth it. Here, okay. Let's split that. Boom. Let's try that again. Any more we can split? Come on. Let's split that and take those units in. Search and destroy Hawaii. Micronesia and Eastern. Any more we can add? Let's split this. And let's get as many of them in as we can. A bit of an attack down here, so let's see what we can do. Search and destroy. 1, 2, 3. Get those guys in. Any more we can change? Yes, these guys. Split. Select. And let's get them straight in. Search and destroy Hawaii. What have we got down here? Subforce. Let's split that. Get these guys in. Into Hawaii. We need everything we can get in. And we need it there now. That's not looking the best it can be. This is going all right. We've got the advantage, so we're not able to capture everything at the moment. Great, they're attacking us, but we've got the advantage. They're trying to attack our units. We are stopping it. They're trying to prevent us from landing. Oh yes, 10 of their destroyers gone. They're bringing in everything they can. Our planes are going in. 12, 13 destroyers. Their battle cruiser. Come on, that's it. Keep it going, boys. The Battle of Honolulu. Oh, come on, 13. More subs are incoming. Oh goodness, we've lost 2 of our landing craft. And we've got the improved tank. Let's go for the tank destroyer as the next option. Now, production-wise, let's look in. So this light artillery, let's improve the reliability up to 100%. Artillery armament. Let's leave it as it is. Engine. No, that's fine. We can only do reliability up to 92. Okay, well, let's do that. And let's click these out. Tanks. We need additional units and self-propelled artillery. Okay, we're going to need some of those as soon as we can. So let's work our way. What can we ditch? We do need these, but seriously, those additional units are going to help our assault troops. Interwar fighters, we need all the fighters we can get. Carrier naval bombers, we need those. And let's move this up above the transport planes. Now, production, construction. The next one will be produced relatively soon. So, we've got that in place. The tanks are better, but those will be coming out. So, how did we do? Yes, we won. Brilliant. Okay, that's coming nicely. How's it going down here? They've got the advantage. But does that mean we'll now get more troops, more ships incoming? Let's have a look. Are we getting the... Yeah, they're being followed to be able to assist. We need more units arriving. Okay, let's look at the ship side of things. We need those units. Charlie Fleet. So Micronesia, Eastern and Polynesia. Get them in immediately. Other units, Kai-Chai subs, reorganize in 1, 2, 3. Next force, Kai-Chai B, then Kai-Chai sub, where's he covering? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. These escorts. Search and destroy. 1, 2, 3. So we'll see what happens to the next stage. How's this looking? And what have we captured? Yes, we have this. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pause there. I'm going to reorganize the battle plans. These guys will need to get through to attack. Come on. Next plan in from here. In to capture Hawaii. Get rid of that old battle plan. And we can check what we've got. So they're incoming. Go, go, go. Huge battles. We need more planes incoming. We're losing subs, but hopefully, there we go. More battle fleets incoming. Hopefully that'll make the difference. 3 battleships. Come on, that's it. It's about 50-50. They've just got the edge. We're losing destroyers. Let's slow this down so we can see the specifics. This is the battle. Where are our planes? We need more planes. Why aren't they coming in? Let's check these. That's the reason. Okay. That's it, guys. You follow. Let's look at the numbers we have available. Planes wise, carrier fighters, we need more. Therefore, carrier fighters, we need to get them from the other zones. These areas, carrier fighters, these guys, let's get them all in. Return them to be available. These units in. All the carrier side, get them, make them available. Carrier fighters available. What's happening here? Okay, we're sending out supplies. They got subs? No, that's just not right. And these guys, let's send them in to assist. Just lower the some of the numbers that we've got. These units, they're just covering the sea there. Let's sort that out. Okay, hopefully that'll give us the edge. These guys, and let's cut this down to 5. Actually, no, let's just send them all back. It's more important that the fleet has them than the islands. That's it. We've got planes which are arriving. That could make the difference, giving us air power. Hopefully, we need. That's it. More planes are arriving. Come on, guys, get there. Give us the edge. They've got the edge at the moment. We're in trouble. We've got subs arriving. We need more planes. We need to get the edge. We need to destroy their torpedo bombers and switch this battle, because without it, we have lost the war. Instead of the Battle of Midway, it's the Battle of Micronesia. We need more planes. We need them in now. We need everything in. Are there any other battles going on? No, everything is. What's happened here? Okay, we lost a sub. Hopefully, everything is heading here. This is the battle. Our battleships are going in. Oh, what a battle! We are losing the war of attrition at the moment. Huge numbers are going down. We need those planes to arrive. We need them now. We need everything to arrive now. The land is... Oh, come on, boys. You can do this. Our battleships are dropping like flies. They've got no air cover. Well, they've got their fighters are down, but their planes are destroying the rest of our units. They're hunting for our ships. Oh, this is awful. Absolutely awful. We could do one of those dream things when this didn't really happen. Maybe. Improved conversion. Okay. We'll get back to that battle. We need more sea power. Convoy escorts. No. We need better ships. Those are relatively good. We will need... Let's get 170 days. Oh dear. Let's look at the naval abilities. What can we do? Air support. Naval strike torpedoes. Let's go for formation flying. That'll aid us in the long run. We need everything to arrive. It's not happening. We've got 2 carriers which are trying to get away. We've lost 6 battleships. Sorry, 1 battleship and 6 cruisers. It's all shifting around. Come on, boys. We need everything to arrive. What have we got left? Not a lot. Let's look at the situation. What have we captured? What is ours? What isn't? Okay, these islands are ours. We haven't taken Midway, but we've taken Wake Island and the Johnson Atoll, plus the first of the Line Islands. So let's get that. Let's get the next phase from there through. Allocate. Okay, that's awful, just awful. But we have... They're trying to retake the island here. Phoenix Island is ours as well. But what a battle. I'm going to pause. I need to take stock of what we have left. What's happening down here? The Battle of Guam. Oh, we need to take Guam as well. I'd completely forgotten about Guam. Serbs are going in. These guys, I'm going to need to take Guam very quickly. But we have these areas. Let's send him through from here. Capture the port there. That's it, you go through. Try and land near Manila, see what we can do. It's all gone to hell in a handbasket, but not completely. So let's get them down there to capture that zone. They're ready to rock and roll. I need to reassess the situation. What a huge battle. Let's have a look at the naval side. What have we got left? These fleets pulling back. They're battling. I need to get everything back in and have no one actually pull back. We need to take them to pieces before they destroy everything that we have left. We have some planes, a couple of subs going in. We need to protect our units. So let's see what we have where. We can deal with those subs because the planes we've got nearby. Now let's have a look. Going in. Japan Fleet 2. Kodai subs. Have they headed for the base? And if so, where are they? Where are these units? Where have these fleets gone? We need to protect those guys. Where are our fleets? My kingdom for a fleet. Whoa, what a situation. Let me pause this. I'll find out where everything is, and then we can reallocate and relook and see if we can come up with a plan to save this situation.